Hey y'all, this is Dave with DaBomb Smokes. I was challenged by Mike Montoya. Hey y'all, this is Dave with DaBomb Smokes. I was challenged by my good friend Mike Montoya from Smoking Mary's Rack Barbecue to make a veggie burger. So that's what we're going to do today. So stay tuned. Alrighty, now these are the ingredients that are going to go into my hamburger, or my veggie burger, excuse me. I bought 2 8-ounce packs of these Baby Bellas, and I guess I used 1.5 packs, and I chopped them up, and this is equivalent to about 3 cups of Baby Bella mushrooms, and I'll show you in a minute what I'm going to do. I've got about 1 small Vidalia onion chopped up. I've got a cup of lentils that I cooked beforehand, and a cup of black beans. These came out of the can. And I've got 1 cup of these Panko breadcrumbs. Now you can use your own breadcrumbs if you want, because these have some sodium in them. I've got some Heinz 57 and some low sodium soy sauce, roasted garlic, and some ground black pepper. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cook my mushrooms and my onions in my air fryer, just enough to get all the moisture out of them. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to take the mushrooms and put them in here. Now you could do this in a frying pan if you want to. Take the onions, and I don't really need to cook these for very long. I'm just gonna cook them long enough, and I'm going to probably set them about 400. Bottom element on, for those of you who have an air fryer. So we'll let them cook for a little bit. All right, now for the mixing. I've got my black beans here, and I'm going to mash them, not real fine, but I'm going to mash them fine enough. I'm going to leave some of them already, you know, unmashed. I'm just going to kind of use a fork. I took it out of the air fryer. It probably only took me about 12 to 13 minutes to do that. This mixture is going to go in there too. Put that in there like that. All right, here's our lentils. I'm going to mix this up. Now I'm going to start adding the spices. I've got my roasted garlic here. I'm going to sprinkle that in there. I've got some coarse ground black pepper here. I'm probably going to add a level tablespoon of that in there. Low sodium soy sauce. I think I'll put a tablespoon of that in there. And I'll put all this in the recipe in the description box. I'm using some Heinz 57, but you can use whatever you want. You can use Baby Ray's or whatever. You can use Worcestershire sauce. All right, now that's going to put that in there. All right, now our binder, our breadcrumbs. All right, so now we're going to form those into patties. All right, so I've got 4 good-sized patties out of this, and they stuck together real well. I'm going to put them in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. I got my Weber Smoky Mountain out here. I've got it fixed to where I can grill on it too. 1 little patty, 2 little patty, 3 little patty, 4. Another thing I want to do too is I want to take a little bit of this wood. I've got some hickory wood. I'm going to just kind of lay it on top right here, and we'll get a little bit of smoke flavor in there. I'm going to shut this for just a little bit, and we'll check it in a few minutes. Alright, I found these brioche buns, or brioche. I hope I'm saying that right. They look really good. I'm going to go ahead and slap these on the grill. Alright, we're going to build this burger now. Some of these patties I got a little bit too done. They look a little burnt. And I'm going to put a layer of spinach on mine. You can use lettuce or whatever. Now, I also like bread and butter pickles. I'm going to put some of those on there. And I like pickled jalapeno peppers. How's that? Now we got a couple tomatoes here. Putting on there. Alright, now I'm going to put a little bit of mustard on it. And I'm also going to put some Frank's hot sauce on this. And then we'll cut it in half. It's pretty crispy, folks. That looks pretty good. So focus. Take a bite of this thing. Man, now that is good. Very good. I can taste the charcoal flavor, the hickory flavor with the mustard, Frank's hot sauce, jalapenos, and the crunchiness from the breadcrumbs. That's the key to making a good veggie burger, is cook it enough to where it's crispy on the outside. Those breadcrumbs will get crisp. Now this one here looks like it was burned on one end, but on one side, but it's delicious. I mean, and it's nice and moist on the inside. It's not mushy. Definitely, folks, this is all right. I'm well pleased. Well, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I appreciate you stopping by. If you liked this video, click the thumbs up button. And if you didn't like the video, click the thumbs down button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the red subscribe button. And if you want to, leave a comment. Scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says public comments and leave a comment. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. And remember, folks, don't take this day for granted, because when it's gone, it's gone. We can't get it back. Cheers, y'all.